introductions. My name is Yeti, and we're playing Eurotruck Simulator 2. But there's a catch this time. I've had 3 shots of whiskey, a bottle of Blue Moon, and I don't know what else. So I'm inebriated, I guess you could say. So this is the first episode of Highway 151. So just so I don't bore you guys, I'm gonna do a quick job from my blatant hometown of London, and it's gonna take us to Paris. And fuck it, I don't care who. What are we driving? I don't know. We're driving trucks. Oh, we're driving Christmas gifts to all the little orphans. And let's face it, kids, you're probably not going to get your gifts if I'm behind the wheel. So I turned down the steering sensitivity, and I think I might not have, should have done that. That's a wall. You gotta drive out here. Jackknife the fucking trailer. God damn it. Why do you gotta put fences here, man? Why do you gotta box in my soul and spirit? I'm trying to turn around, and I'm not like, fuck. I'm not trying to, like, you know, embezzle the amount of inebriation I have. I just honestly didn't know that there was an entire wall over there. Also, I'm playing on the gamepad for the first time, so you'll have to excuse if I'm not that good at it. Also, my computer isn't the best computer out there, so I'm with recording Fraps on Fraps and this game at the same time, the frame rate is going to be a little shitty. But you guys don't care. You love me and my shittiness. Okay, I know I'm in England, so I have to stop the car and let it go. Go on. Be free, little Mini Cooper. Ha! Bye, buddy. And I gotta... Ooh, be careful. And I'm also driving on the left side of the road. England, India, and Japan, as far as I know, are the only assholes that drive on the left side of the road. All the other countries do it the right way. Also, England uses the metric system, so I'm driving in kilometers per hour, and being American, I don't know really how actually, I do know how fast I'm going if I go top speed, which 90 kilometers an hour is about 55 miles per hour-ish. So, normally in this game, you're rewarded for not damaging your trailer and doing all that shit. So, I'm gonna try to honestly do my best, despite the fact that my face feels numb. Also, I guess I should really, say that I don't condone drinking, actually, at all. I drink to forget the pain of my life. But enough about that bullshit. We're driving trucks through Europe. Okay, so I'm taking this turn way too quickly. Anybody that knows physics is that the bigger the truck you have, the harder it is for it to turn. So I took a really sharp turn there for going. How fast was I going? I don't know. I don't know. I actually I wasn't even paying attention to like my speedometer or anything. So you know what? Actually, half the time I don't give this as a a tutorial, but I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial on how to play Eurotruck Simulator 2. So if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, you have the WASD keys to help you move left, right, go forward and backward, and then you have your mouse to help you look around and all that bullshit. Now, by standard loadout, your bracket keys are the keys that do your blinkers. These things. Most Americans don't know what they are. Most Americans just, do this without, actually signaling. It's just a real shitty thing to do. If you're driving right now, watching this, use your fucking blinker. God, dude. I'm in California, and fucking Californian drivers are the worst, especially when it comes to pedestrians. But Californian drivers will merge lanes without even pretending they have a goddamn blinker or anything. They think it's just a pretty fucking stick to the left of their steering wheel. But so those are your blinkers. They don't do much. The AI isn't too well coded to, oh, that truck is gonna merge. But it does actually help if you merge for a while. The AI cars behind you and shit back there will be like, oh, he's turning, and I should, get the fuck out of his way. But let's face it, if you're playing this game, you either bought it as a joke, or you're so in love with trucks and driving that you're gonna obey the rules of the road and you're gonna not blindly merge. You probably won't even merge at all. I know. I actually unironically love this fucking game. It's just so fucking addicting. I wish it didn't cost so much. I had to get it on sale when it was on Steam. It was like $39 normally. I got it on sale for like $8, and I fucking love you, Steam. There's not much of a challenge to it besides, being attentive on the road, and if you maintain your basic driving skills, which I can't drive in real life, if you maintain your basic driving skills, you should be able to get through most of the missions A-okay. Now, a lot of the missions, like, you're probably like, well, what the fuck, dude? This is boring as fuck. It is. A lot of the in-between is, but it's got skill trees, and you can do better missions and get better at driving and shit. But other than that, like, I don't know, for the standard gamer, this is gonna be boring as fuck. But if you love driving games, and you love having realistic physics and shit in your game, you actually want to feel at least somewhat what it's like to drive a 150-ton vehicle in the middle of kind of shittily rendered Europe, fucking go for it, dude. Like, it's your shit. And I fell in love with this game when I watched YouTube user Kurt J. Mack play it. Shout out to him. Not that anyone that's watching this, even knows what the fuck I am, but shout out to Kurt J. Mack for actually introducing me to this game. And just his enthusiasm and the intricacies that I dropped my fucking controller, piece of shit. He did so much, like, he had so much fun with the game, and just signaling and turning and stuff. And he plays so many interesting games. He's also the guy responsible for the, I'd say, rather infamous game Far Lands or Bust. But yeah, I have to actually list him as one of my Let's Play inspirations for anyone that might be curious. Any of you 2 people. Or 6 people. There's 6 of you, but, I've worked with 4 of you, so fuck you guys. If you're still here, if for whatever fucking reason you're still here watching some drunk asshole ramble while they manage to drive a big rig, I'm doing good. I haven't crashed into anything. Woo! I'm doing good. I don't know. You guys want to talk about something? Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. I'm actually really fond of Dark Souls, even though, the game makes me hate my life, and I actually pretty sure I lost portions of my hairline, over that game, but I really just I was, when I was younger, I was kind of a fan of the Kingsfield series, even though I couldn't get like anywhere in them. But the Dark Souls game it's really, you know, a testament to, it's a test, actually, not a testament, but a test to, you know, what are you willing, how much effort are you willing to, you know, get better at a game and fucking get good, noob. And I got good-ish, and I got through Dark Souls 1, and I beat it, and I killed Gwyn, and set myself on fire. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert for Dark Souls! Yeah. But Dark Souls 2, this is a nice game. I'm also a big, I don't know, I guess this is just kind of like, oh, Yeti, talk about yourself! Because there's nothing to fucking talk about when you're driving a goddamn truck through Europe! But I was also a big fan of the Far Cry 3. The Far Cry 3. The Far Cry series in general, but Far Cry 2 and 3 were the best, in my opinion. I liked Far Cry 3 the most, simply because it gave you so many different options and so many different ways to accomplish one task. Like, anyone that's played the game to at least somewhat of a fruition knows about the weed burning scene, where you get to set that fucker's drugs on fire. And there's one thing, it's fun enough to set entire fields on fire. There's about 10 different ways you can go about actually doing that. And that's really good game design. Like, drunkenness or no, giving the players, like, hey, here's your intended path, but fucking do it however you want. And that's actually what makes a good game, let alone a good, like, stealth game. Fucking go! Go! Ugh! Turn! I'm gonna plow through this fucking ass. Oh, a crashed vehicle offense. The fucker isn't driving! He's just fucking sitting there! Fuck you! There we go! There we go! Oh my god! I promise you, I don't condone drunk driving, and I don't condone reckless driving. If you have, or you think someone you might love has an alcohol problem, feel free to click the link in this annotation here. Alcoholism is a very serious thing, and I know I'm drunk. I know I sound like a fucking hypocrite, but yeah, it's a killer thing. It's also, since it's so normal, and people are like, I'm pretty sure you guys are entertained by this, but you know, it's serious business. Little history on the whole alcohol thing. Way back when we were still, you know, like, assumed Neanderthalic motherfuckers wandering around, you know, just trying to survive, being on pretty much the bottom of the fucking food chain, we would come across rotten fruit and other rotten things that fell off trees, and you're a fucking monkey man, you're gonna fucking die. But you see this fruit and you don't know if it's rotten or not. So you and your fucking little squad, they fucking eat this shit, and then you realize, oh, fuck, Freddy, Frank, Sally, and motherfucking Dick Suck Joe died, and I'm the only one left. But you go on to fucking other squads that happen to not die from that shit, and, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of years later, fucking anyone can do it. And you fucking people that ingest ethanol of any sort, they don't die from it. They get, you know, inebriated, which eventually people realize, hey, you know, we can give this shit to slaves. Like, the Egyptians are like, dude, feed the slaves beer. It's so nutrient rich, they're not gonna complain. They're gonna be drunk and fucking working, and then, oh, that shit happened. And then the Irish came along and, like, hey, we have beer too and shit. And then pretty much, like, I've noticed, just kind of glossing over alcohol in countries and shit, there's not a single culture in the world that, at least, you know, doesn't have some sort of alcohol, or at least, you know, doesn't have some sort of fermented product. Fermentation is really important to preservation, and preservation is really important to fuckers surviving, you know, when they didn't have fridges and all that bullshit. I mean, I have a fridge. Even though I'm poor as fuck, I have access to a fridge. And I've never not had access to a fridge. Even with fucking homeless, I never had it. when I was homeless, I never had access to a fridge, or didn't have access to a fridge. So, that's just important. Fridges are good. I love fridges. Do you love fridges? Woo! I love fridges. But alcohol is such an interesting thing. But it's also so dangerous because we accept it. Because we accept it so much. Because there are people who are more willing to accept a 18-year-old kid drinking, which 21 is the, you know, the age that you have to be able to drink here in America, by the way. But people are more acceptable of a 18-year-old drinking than anyone smoking pot. And the fact of the matter is, alcoholism is a known killer, and it's killed people not only close to me, but countless people. But it's just so accepted, and that's the danger. You have recovering alcoholics that are trying to, you know, get better. They're trying to get good, but they can't get good because so many people are like, come on, it's fucking New Year's and shit, and they're trying to do all that, and they're trying to get better, but it's so accepted. Okay, I got it. Yeah, awesome. I go to Calais, France. I'm gonna embark to Calais. I know I'm gonna offend a few viewers with this, but fuck France. I don't mean that, like, you know, wholeheartedly. I've never been there, so I can't say, you know, fuck this particular country. I just don't like the French language. I think it's really fucking pompous to have a word like beau and you only pronounce one fucking syllable of it. It's B-E-A-U, but you don't I'm just fucking, it's lazy to me. Also, I don't know, I'm having a lot of friends that speak French, and whenever they speak French, I want to punch them in the nose. Like, parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous from my fucking phalanges? How about that? By the way, phalanges are the bones in your fucking fingers. If you didn't know that, biology lesson, the phalanges are the bones in the fingers. Also, you shouldn't be punching people in general. You also shouldn't be punching people in the face, generally. If you're looking to take someone out, like, you know, oh no, I'm gonna get fucking, like, assaulted or something, punch them in the chest. Anyone that, you know, isn't expecting it, a punch to the sternum is gonna go down. But, generally, I don't know. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting at all. I'm kind of a pussy like that, but at the same time, see, that's really misogynistic, because I automatically consider, like, I compare, you know, pussy, which originated way back in the 20s when comparing someone to a, you know, a scared kitten, and then eventually it became to, you know, fucking describe a woman's vagina. And now that, you know, you call someone's pussy, people still associate it with someone's vagina, and like, that's just kind of rude to assume someone's genitals are weak. Genitals are generally weak, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I was raised by my mom, so a lot of the shit that people grew up with, a lot of the internalized misogyny that people grew up with, I never really saw as true. People are like, oh, wait, people view women as this. You're like, what? No, I was taught this way. And then again, not too many, well, actually a good amount of people are raised by a single mother, but not, I don't know. What was I talking about? Fuck the French. That's what I was talking about. Fucking, okay, real talk, I'm not gonna edit this video. I know I'm drunk, that I'm gonna talk about some shit, but I'm not gonna talk about any shit that's fucking, like, majorly offensive. So I'm not gonna edit this video, and if you're still watching, straight up, I'll suck your fucking dick. Not really, I'm kidding. But it really actually, you know, makes me feel good when people, you know, just even fucking, like, leave a like or leave a comment. Fucking, I've been a DeviantArt artist since fucking, like, I was, like, 15, and I've had several different DeviantArts, but it made me feel so good when someone just had something to say. Like, sure, a favorite means a lot. Like, you took the time to fucking click that little star, and you're probably gonna masturbate to my fetish drawing later, which I do that shit, by the way. But at the same time, a comment means so much more because you have to click that shit, and then you have to physically leave your thoughts. And, you know, as an American, I know that fucking half the time people have... Hold on. We still have 2 fucking hours worth of driving left? What the fuck? But no, just the fact that, you know, as an American, people have been so... I don't know, like, when I was younger, everyone's like, oh, share your mind, what do you think about this, what are you fond of, and all that jazz. But when I got into high school and shit, I tried to give my opinion, or I tried to give a view on some matter, and I just get shot down. And I'm just like, what the fuck, why did you even... And kids nowadays, they have 14, 15-year-olds, hell, even fucking people I room with, feeling bad about giving their opinion. No, give your fucking opinion. Fucking click that YouTube comment box and fucking tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the video. Tell me what you think about our voices. Tell me what you think about our audio quality. Tell us what you fucking think. Because if you tell us what you fucking think, it helps us grow. Man, we'll take, like you say, oh, your audio is shit. We'll take it into account. We'll try to look ways to fucking improve it. I know my audio isn't shit because I'm using a fucking Blue Yeti right now, and that ain't no fucking shit to fucking stick your dick in. Like, I've seen Let's Players out there that just, like, you know, I don't know if they share my opinion, but just having someone say, hey, you did a good job, or, hey, I liked your video, or, hey, I took the time to watch it. Just, like, there's the views that are the number, but then there are the views that, like, you know, you have the one asshole that just says, hey, dude, you fucking, like, I liked when you screamed at this part. It means you were paying attention. It means you actually watched it. And you need to fucking, like, you know, watch it and then stop watching it halfway fucking through because you were bored or some shit. I know I've literally been driving a truck this entire time, just fucking and I still have I have 130 fucking kilometers to go. This is not a quick job. Oh my god. Speaking of jobs, fucking, I honestly really hope one day I can make money making videos for you guys, because I hate food service so much. I've worked the food service for 3 years. I've had friends that work retail, and I know what it's like. I know how fucking draining it is to, one, be a slave of capitalism. Like, everything you have to do, you need money to get. You need money to make videos. You need money to fucking... You need money to bathe yourself. You need money to be fucking completely capable of being sociable to another human being. And it's fucking ridiculous. Everything is money-based, but it's so hard to get a job to get that fucking money. I've worked at Crystal Cathedral. I've worked at fucking Pinkberry. I've worked at fucking a coffee cart on a college campus, and I've worked at fucking a cheese shop. I was a cheesemonger for 9 months. I fucking studied, wrapped, identified, tended to, and sold fucking cheese. And, you know, was that something I wanted to do with my life? No. I did it, and I actually really enjoyed it. I would do it again if I had the fucking chance. But this is something I like to do. I've been playing fucking video games since I was fucking 4. I've been fucking... Obviously, I haven't been driving fucking Eurotruck since I was 4, but I started off with shit like fucking Mario. I remember the first time my dad was like, hey, son, we're gonna go to Wayne's house. Well, one, you guys are like, who the fuck is Wayne? Wayne's my guy, okay? Shut the fuck up about Wayne. But, he's like, we're gonna play a video game. Well, what's a fucking video game, dude? You're talking to a 4-year-old here. And he's like, we're playing Mario. He sits me in front of the fucking screen and hands me the controller. And I understand, like, off the bat, what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, left, right, A, B, I got this shit. But it was a catalyst. It started a downhill fucking just drive to me to playing video games for the next 18 years of my life. By the way, I'm 22. If you guys are wondering, like, oh, who the fuck is this gasol drinking shit? I am 22. I have identification proven. I'm not gonna show you guys my ID, but honest to God, I'm 18. I do not condone anyone under 18 drinking. Mind you, under 21, I don't give a fuck. Under 18, it was matters. When you're 18, you're statistically adult. You can fuck someone, you get a job, you can file your taxes, you fucking join the fucking military. At 18, if you're 18, they could rather have you hand you a fucking gun and fucking see. Oh shit, I'm driving. But fucking when you're 18, they're more ready to hand you a gun and watch you fucking do shit like that than fucking drink. And honest to God, I'm not even trying to be like anti-alcohol with this. You're fucking poisoning yourself, bro. You are. Like, that's the whole thing. Alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, ethanol, they're all fucking poisons. We just happen to have a resilience against one form of fucking poison, and that happens to be ethanol. And I'm going in circles here now. I don't fucking know what to fucking talk about anymore. Cause fucking, you know, there's still fucking 45-minute drive away from my goal. I gotta fucking wait in line here. Fucking Traffic Simulator 2002! Holy! Woo! Sorry, I'm losing my fucking mind here. I don't know. All 6 of you, man, it means a lot to you. If you're here. If you're right now. Good on you, mate. I have to drive forward? Oh. I actually fucking pay money fucking in this shit. Yeah. Look at this asshole. What fucking car is that? I don't know. I kind of fucking piss. Shit, I really gotta fucking piss. Driving when you have to piss when you're drunk is one thing, but holy fuck. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna fucking... Is it playing anything? Okay, welcome back, boys and girls. I had to piss. You don't really understand how drunk you actually are until you try to piss. And after I was done taking my wicked fucking wizard snake fucking shoot out there, I took another shot of whiskey. So now I'm at 4 shots of whiskey and a bottle of Blue Moon. You're probably thinking, well, dude, that's not that much. Fuck, dude, you're fucking lightweight. You're right. I am a lightweight. I get drunk really easily. Like, maybe like 2, 3, maybe 4 shots at most will get me drunk. But I have outdrank most of my friends. I can just keep drinking and keep drinking and keep drinking in this beautiful alcoholic fucking crescendo and not, like, you know, black out or anything. So, fuck this red light. I'm just gonna fucking keep going. This is actually my serious profile. Like, I actually try to play on this game. But I don't give a shit right now, because I'm here for you guys. Shoot. I guess we're really close to winning this, so, in closing, try out, get a demo for this game. I'm pretty sure it's out there. Play Eurotruck Simulator. You might love it. You might not. If you are watching this, go subscribe to Kurt J. Mack. He's a really interesting Let's Player. He plays all sorts of racing games, all sorts of driving games. Kerbal Space Program, which I'm really fond of. I think I might actually play a bit of that. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program is great. But yeah. Oh shit! Fuck! No! No! I'm 3 feet away from the fucking finish line! Oh god, how do I get out of this? How do I do this? I think I have to... Do I have to call for... Like... I have to... No! It's gonna... fucking turnabout? Who the fuck fails at a turnabout? Okay, I'm still like right fucking here. It just apparently took fucking. Oh, whoop. No, that was not my intention. It just apparently took me fucking 40 minutes to be driven all the way here and moved all the way here to this here awesome little service stop. Oh no. Oh, that's good. Let's just fucking. I just want to get to the exit. I just want to get to the end. I'm done. Done playing. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Apparently you can't just fucking go over that bullshit. Come on. Maybe I can just... I'm gonna try to cut corners here. Nope, that didn't work. Come on. Ah, shit, I forgot this is how turnabouts work. Fucking, I hate the French. I knew I hate the French for a fucking reason. Hey, I did it. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't give a fuck. I'll start driving on the right side of the road over here. But, and then I'm gonna take a sharp fucking turn around the corner. I am going way too fast for anyone's own good. But I'm gonna run this red light. Beep beep, fuckers. And then I'm gonna hook right into here. And bada bing. And I did it! I won! I did okay. I'm fucking gone right now. Holy shit. Morals of the story, don't drink and drive. Hate the fucking French. Don't hate the French. Don't drink and drive, and if you like this video, or any moment in the video, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and all that shit, and whatnot to us. This has been MacAwesome Productions with Yeti Plays Highway 151, and there we go. We delivered the Christmas presents to all these kids in Paris, so maybe they might not be as sad as Christmas, maybe not as sad as I was. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bada bing!